and welcome back guys to a new video which I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for. Today I've got some information on what is going on with S Plus for the console and the PC coming as an official mod, and also some news on what is going on with just other mods coming to the console for the future as well, which is absolutely amazing. And this was found out from the information in the brand new Ark Digest of Community Crunch 145. Today, obviously, we're going to be talking about S Plus and other mods, and then what I'm going to be doing, because there's so much information in this Ark Digest, which is like a Q&A where Wildcard have asked our questions, I am actually going to be like putting them into separate videos, because if I did it all in one big video, then there'd just be so much information that a lot of people would miss. So I'm going to be getting the big points of information and putting it all into separate videos for you guys. And this part of the Ark Digest is going to be about S Plus and mods for the console, which is absolutely amazing. Now, if you guys are hyped to see the news on this, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. The support has been absolutely amazing recently, so thank you guys so much for that. Let's try and smash over 800 likes if possible, that'd be great, and let's get in with today's video. So we're going to be going through the other part of the Community Crunch to start off right now, and then we'll be getting into the information about the mods and S Plus. This is obviously starting off with mods. They're talking about the community stream they do like every other 2 weeks on a Thursday. So the stream was joined by the creator of Auction House, and the reason why I really wanted to talk about this is because I think it could link to Extinction in a very good way. So Auction House mod allows you to create, bid on, and purchase auctions with for items, weapons, blueprints, skins, and dinos from players on your server, and it's just basically a really awesome auction house mod. You can like have you can download it on the PC. It's a sponsored mod, but obviously not on the console at the moment. But if you guys know, when the Extinction DLC does get released, there's a brand new thing called the Cryo Chamber. Now, the Cryo Chamber will allow you to shrink your dinos down to a little cube form, so then you can trade with other people. Now, this would be fantastic to sort of implement a sort of, auction house mod with this, but do it in a way that you could trade your dinos using, like, the cube form from the Cryo Chamber through this mod, rather than having to go and trade with players, in-game. And because I know that could, like, stop the element of someone, like, betraying them and then stealing it from them and stuff, but as a safer option for people to trade using this new Cryo Chamber, I think the auction house would be amazing. And to see that Wildcard are working closely with this mod creator is absolutely fantastic to see. And they basically were just saying, we looked at the Extinction Chronicles 3 update and also some other really awesome fan creations and everything. So look at this amazing fan art here, guys. This is what I wanted to show off massively in today's video as well. Fan art of the week. We'd like to give a special shout out to this amazing fan art. Just like so many of you guys in the the art community are so talented, and like, I mean, I wish I could do things like this, but I just can't. And obviously I like to give you guys, Wildcard give you a platform, and I'd like to give you even more of a platform by showing it in the videos as well, because it's so talented. And good luck to everything you do, and I hope to see some more Extinction stuff. That would be absolutely great to see. And then just saying, on a sale that's going on there, and that sale will end on August the 22nd if any of you guys want to get involved with that for the PS4. And finally, with the Community Crunch, before we get on with the S Plus news, there is an Ark Evolution event for official servers starting on Friday the 24th of August at 1 PM EST until Monday the 27th of August at 3 PM EST too, at ×2 rates on the servers. So we're going to be getting to the big parts, which I know so many of you guys have been waiting for, and let's get straight to it. S Plus. So this survivor in the Ark Digest asked, is there going to be a scheduled frame of time that S Plus mod mechanics will be implemented? So if you're a bit confused about this at the moment, so S Plus mod isn't going to be coming to the game as a full complete mod like the one you see on the PC. It's way too big, and it could destroy the console, and it would just destroy the game on console. So they're going to be implementing it in like different updates and stuff with the things they think would be great for the game. So if so, when could we expect them? I'm sure the community would love to see the progress you have made. Now, if you guys didn't know, there was an announcement first about S Plus coming to the core game, which was way back at TwitchCon 2017, and this is the first bit of news we have had since TwitchCon 2017, and it must be coming up to TwitchCon 2018 already, which is just crazy. So they did reply, S Plus is a shining example of the benefits of releasing mod tools to the community. It contains a number of improvements to the building system that we'd like to integrate. So this is obviously great to see. That said, it also contains a number of features and mechanics that will, like, be a problem for the systems in the game. Like, just to sum up to you guys there, because, like, you know, like, they have to find ways around it, really, because some things just wouldn't work, especially on the console. Given this, we aren't planning to integrate the mod as a wholesale, as I did say to you guys, which is obviously sad. I'd love to see S Plus as, you know, in the core game, but then obviously an option to have to use the full mod, but this is not going to be happening. We are, however, examining and tracking individual improvements that would make sense to integrate into the game, and any improvements in this area would come after Extinction launches. So, we aren't looking at seeing any S Plus until after Extinction launches, and even after that, we're probably not going to be seeing any S Plus until the start of 2019. Now, there's always a chance that, obviously, we could be seeing it in December, but I really doubt it, because Extinction is going to get released, and they're not going to be, wanting to work hard on something straight after Extinction launches. In my opinion, that's what a lot of game developers can do, but they do also deserve breaks. So, you know, this is a huge thing, but we'll see what happens. It'll be very interesting to see how long it's going to take. I'd love to say January 2019 when we first see the first parts of S Plus added into the game for the console as well. But it's great, at least we have sort of a release date right now after Extinction launches right there. If you guys don't know what S Plus is, then as I said, as we were talking, this is the mod on the workshop here. I'm going through a few of the pictures here just to give you a slight idea. You can see one there already. It just basically helps you with things like this on the normal Ark, introducing fence supports, stackable foundations, internal pipes and wires. Just this is obviously what it was showing here. Dynamic gateways and gates, dynamic pillars. Foundations are solid blocks. Resource pulling. So much different stuff. Advanced transfer tool, inventory assistant, triangle everything, new storage as well, as you guys can see here. That looks pretty damn awesome. Sorry about that, I'm still slightly ill, guys, and we're just going to be going through so much other stuff you guys can see here that, S Plus brings to the game. It's absolutely brilliant. 6 new turrets, which I don't really think a lot of them are new. Some of them are into the game, but there's still some new ones. Foundations can snap to ceilings if there's ground support. A hitching post. It could go on for ages, and I'm going to slowly go through it so you guys can read everything that S Plus. Look, pillars can attach to ramps. There's so much stuff which makes building so much easier. This is my favourite, double doors. Double doors is so cool, and I want this to come to the console because I just don't want single doors anymore. Slowly going through a few more. We're coming to the end here, just so you can pause at any time you want, just to see if anything you want to look back to and read. But it's just such a fantastic mod. In my opinion, one of the best that's ever been created for Ark Survival Evolved, and it is just absolutely fantastic. And I'm sorry if I am going through a little bit too fast for you guys. I'm just, obviously, I don't want to drag it out too long, and then some people would be like, oh, he's dragging the video out too long. But this is obviously, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an insight if you don't know what S Plus is. But obviously some of you would have played the PC before and you will know what S Plus is. But what I do as well here is there's all the features to do with S Plus. I will leave that on the screen if you guys want to obviously pause it here. Look, 1.6 million current subscribers. That is why so many people want this to come, and I'll scroll down if you guys at any point want to pause the video to read through it and leave and look at these things. You may not have installed it on the PC, but I'm sure many of you probably have if you play on it. So very nice information there, and I cannot wait to see this come, but we do have Extinction to look forward to first. Now, finally, the news that we did get from the Ark Digest, which is about mods, which I would say is slightly disappointing in a way because, we were hoping for a little bit more because we all want mods to come to the console. There's some awesome ones. I could go through the workshop right now and show you already straight away on the workshop some of the crazy things that are in this. Like, bigger creatures is something I made a video on recently, which is so awesome. So, will there be any new mods coming out for console players? So this is what their reply was. It was pretty basic, nothing special, but at least we've had a reply. We are aware that console players would like to see more in this space. We don't have anything specific. I can't even speak. I knew that was going to happen. My voice was just going crazy. You guys can meme that if you want to, but nothing to announce at the moment. But stay tuned. So really, it's good to see that mods are going to be coming. We know that mods, I know it's not confirmed, they haven't said 100% mods are coming, but they haven't said no, this isn't happening. Now, people were saying they think mods have been absolutely scrapped for console. We now know they haven't. They said stay tuned, and they are aware that console players will, want to see mods, and they want to see it more in this space, and it will happen. My only worry at the moment is the idea of an Ark Survival Evolved sequel coming out, which I want. But if, they do release things quite, after a lengthy progress. Like, they release one thing. It takes, like, a year for Wildcard to release 2 things to their game. And that makes me think, if they're going to be releasing Atlas, we haven't heard anything on that. I'm going to let you guys know there wasn't anything on the Ark Digest for that. And there wasn't any, and obviously, we could be seeing, a sequel coming for the game. It does worry me that we won't be getting that much. And we probably won't ever see a workshop like this for the console, but hopefully there will at least be something. So that was some great news that they could share with us there. Anyway, guys, that is going to be coming to the end of the video, because I'm going to be keeping lots of the other information coming up this week in separate information, because there's a lot to look forward to, guys, and I cannot wait to share with you more and more and more as time does go on this week, because there is some very interesting stuff. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, as I said, drop a like, because S Plus is going to be on its way after extinction. Make sure as well, guys, to be subscribed, and let's try and hit that 800 like target today. That would be absolutely fantastic. Turn on notifications as well if you never want to miss out on a video. It's the little bell next to the subscribe button, because we've got some big videos coming up this week. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. See you guys later.